Hello, and welcome to Historical Humans Reads, where we take primary sources and bring them to your screen. I'm Colum Coleman, and today we are reading from Nihongi. Translated as The Chronicles of Japan, Nihongi is the second oldest book of classical Japanese history. Written in 720 CE by a collection of imperial court scholars, it is a compilation of Shinto myths and legends ensconced alongside historical episodes taken from the reign of Japan's early emperors. More elaborate and detailed than the earlier Kojiki, Nihongi represents the most complete extant historical record of early Japan. Today we will be reading from Book 1, Part 1, The Age of the Gods. With that, let's begin. Of old, heaven and earth were not yet separated, and the in and yo not yet divided. They formed a chaotic mess like an egg, which was of obscurely defined limits and contained germs. The pure and clearer part was thinly drawn out and formed heaven, while the heavier and grosser element settled down and became earth. The finer element easily became a united body, but the consolidation of the heavy and gross element was accomplished with great difficulty. Heaven was therefore formed first, and earth was established subsequently. Thereafter, divine beings were produced between them. Hence, it is said that when the world began to be created, the soil of which lands were composed floated about in a manner which might be compared to the floating of a fish sporting on the surface of the water. At this time, a certain thing was produced between heaven and earth. It was in form like a reed shoot. Now this became transformed into a god, and was called Kuni Tokotachi no Mikoto. Next, there was Kuni no Satsuchi no Mikoto, and next, Toyokumi nu no Mikoto, in all three deities. These were pure males spontaneously developed by the operation of the principle of heaven. In one writing, it is said when heaven and earth began, a thing existed in the midst of the void. Its shape may not be described. Within it, a deity was spontaneously produced, whose name was Kuni Tokotachi no Mikoto, also called Kuni Sokotachi no Mikoto. Next, there was Kuni no Satsuchi no Mikoto, and also Kuni no Satachi no Mikoto. Next, there was Toyokuni Nushi no Mikoto, also called Toyokumi nu no Mikoto. Toyo ka Fushi no Mikoto. Ukifu no Toyokahi no Mikoto. Toyokuni no Mikoto. Toyokui no Mikoto. Hakokuni no Mikoto, or Mino no Mikoto. In one writing, it is said of old, when the land was young and the earth was young, it floated about, as it were floating oil. At this time, a thing was produced within the land, in shape like a reed shoot, when it sprouts forth. From this, there was a deity developed, whose name was Umashi Ashi Kabi Hikoji no Mikoto. And next, there was Kuni no Tokotachi no Mikoto, and next, Kuni no Satsuchi no Mikoto. This has been an excerpt from Nihongi on Historical Humans Reads. If you enjoyed this video and would like to hear more excerpts from original texts, please subscribe to be notified of the next one. If there's a work you'd like to hear, be sure to like the video and leave a comment listing it below. Thank you for listening.